Okay, so Mr. Bowman, here's some of the styles of sculpture you can choose from. I got you here a seahorse, and here I got a classic swan.
Very classic.
I know some of the gays there, they like their owls.
Hoot, hoot.
That's a hoot.
Now, sir, I see you have two different styles of bunny.
His and hers.
Oh.
So we won't be using those.
Oh, and the elephant. Very popular, I assume, for gay Republican weddings?
Very few of those, though. Very few.
You really hate Zack Snyder. Jesus
I don't hate
Christ.
Zack Snyder. I hate those movies. I thought Dawn of the Dead was fine. 15 years
That
ago.
was like 2002.
I like The Watchmen.
The 300's a good movie. Zack Snyder has some quality films, some real bad ones, too.
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
Oh, yeah.
That one. I was going to say Punch Drunk Love. Sucker Punch Drunk Love.
I was gonna say Zucker Punch, but that was The Social Network.
That was good.
Thank you.
I like that one. Did you get it?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. You look like you were confused.
I was trying to make a connection to Lex Luthor somehow.
It kills brain cells. I heard people leaving that theater. And I realized that what we're doing here is a complete waste of our time. Because people leaving that movie were like, don't listen to the critics, man. Oh, it was awesome. So worth it.
Well, speaking of critics, we should talk about this film was released by Warner Brothers, who also owns, at least partially owns, Rotten Tomatoes, which conveniently did not post the score for Justice League until an hour before the movie was released.
It was literally an hour.
Do you remember in Batman vs. Superman
No.
when they did this whole thing with the Flash going back in time? They didn't do anything with that.
She's the key!
She was the key to making Superman not be bad anymore.
When does Flash go back in time to deliver the message?
Maybe he hasn't even done it
He
yet.
hasn't done it yet. He does it after the movie.
Maybe that happens in Flashpoint, Rich. Maybe it is brilliantly set up.
All
and
right.
you're just stupid.
I think it's just a detail they completely forgot about.
Remember when they set up the bugs in Batman v Superman? It was Batman's dream sequence, right?
No.
Well, it was Batman thought it was, but it kind of wasn't. It's not. That movie was a confusing piece of mess. I thought it was actually supposed to be the Flash going back in time, but going to the wrong spot in time.
That was with Batman. He's wearing like the duster and
Yeah.
then there's bugs attacking him.
But then he's at his desk without the Batman costume, and the Flash shows up in the Batcave. So they need Lois for something else?
No, she was there to bring Clark back from being evil.
Yeah, but what's the thing that Flash is warning them they need Lois for? Because that wasn't for this, because the Flash didn't go back in time
We
to
haven't
deliver
seen him go back in time yet, but that's why he went back in time.
for this.
For this. Possibly.
It's a clean time loop. It's perfect.
It's a glorious mess. The only thing that's a bigger mess is the monster movie cinematic universe.
The dark
The
universe.
dark universe.
That's not a mess. That's just dead.
No pun intended.
It's over.
It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
Oh, I'm sure it will. They'll try again.
It's gonna rise again like the mummy.
Mike, everybody needs a cinematic universe now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what they were saying for the solo Flash movie that it's going to be based on the series Flashpoint, right?
The book.
Okay. I've not read that. I've not been a regular comic book reader in over a decade. Sure. But that was a reboot. Time travel.
That was an attempt to
Time travel redid the universe.
So that's how we'll excuse Ben Affleck not being Batman anymore.
Yeah.
Let's reboot everything.
You know what? They had the end scene in this film was him and Superman racing to the coasts. You know, he had a race with Superman. Maybe Superman will be the one who teaches him how to travel through time. Because Superman knows how to turn back time by going around the planet. Remember when he saved Lois Lane? So maybe Superman is the one
That didn't
teaches
happen
him.
in Man of Steel.
Oh, no, that's right.
That was Christopher Reeve.
Who?
Christopher Reeve? The Superman. That was Superman.
No, Henry Cavill is Superman.
But not the one who went around the
Wait, I thought Brandon Routh was Superman. Wait.
I'm trying to think of a Bryan Singer joke or a Kevin Spacey joke.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, he was Lex Luthor.
He was Lex Luthor.
Oh, I'd hate to have been on the set.
Bryan Singer, meet Kevin Spacey.
That's what George Takei said. Oh my.